Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Let me know if y'all can hear me all good and things, around here. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Hold on. Y'all can. Okay, good. Well, first of all, happy Monday morning to everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. We have quite a bit on the docket today. Honey, we got to talk about Wanda and this deleted message. I mean, this deleted rant of sounding stupid, accusing people of R-wording and everything. Oh, yes, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna lay into her. It really ain't my battle to fight, but because I don't really like you getting online trying to do stuff, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into Kandi's departure from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We will be speaking about the Grammys as well. And I have some other stuff. Oh, we'll be talking about Nell Fletcher's response as well. So we'll be getting into all of that stuff. All right. But first of all, good morning to everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Mine was extremely busy, but good. Okay, so let me speak to y'all and then we'll do the announcements and then we'll get on with it. Oh, and we're gonna talk about Kim Burrell again as well. All right. Good morning to Miss Leela. Good morning, Raymel. Good morning, Lizzie. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Yumina. Good morning, Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick. Child, now my tongue being want to be lazy today too. What's going on, Stacy? What's going on, Amber? What's up, Harold, my brother? What's going on? What's going on, Jamie? What's going on, Kay? What's going on? Is this Soul Sister? Soul Sister. Okay, I think I just made the note. But anyway, girl, what's the tea? What's going on? I see. How are you, love? Bama girls, they want to. What's going on? Good morning, Miss Gloria. Good morning, Baby Jax. How are you? Good morning, Adrian. Good morning, Miss Cheryl. Good morning, Miss Josie, Miss Yumina. Let's see who else up in here. What's up, trending at some point? I hope you're feeling better. Cricket 22, good morning to you. Big Steak, good morning, Shark. Good morning. Um, Terry, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Okay, listen, y'all. We're gonna get into some things, but before I get into anything, let's get into these church announcements real quick. So listen, y'all know Hotline Bling chat room. That's new virtual talk show where we talk about trending topics, all of that good stuff. Well, we are now casting for our second season. So listen, make sure you get your applications in because applications actually in tomorrow. Okay, they actually in tomorrow. They close out tomorrow. So please make sure you get your applications in. Okay, make sure you get your applications in. All right. Well, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Y'all bear with me. I'm still trying. As a matter of fact, how do you explain when you have a headache right here? That might sound crazy, but it's literally just right there. But anyway, happy Monday to you all. I was about to say Saturday or Sunday. Let me back my big face up from the camera a little bit. Okay. Now we do a little something. And then my lips get where I got my cornmeal right there, so y'all don't have to judge me. But I am drinking my coffee, so I don't want the two tastes to collide. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, and then also too, we're gonna be talking about the Scots as well. Oh, yes, we have a lot to talk about. Now, before I get into some things, I want to shout out to you beautiful Don Dons who be looking out for your boy. Okay. Because I was minding my business yesterday, cooking for the family, and next thing I look up, it's an Amazon package at the door. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole new soundboard, a new mic, a new arm, a new. I, listen, shout out to the Don Dons, okay? Shout out to the Don Dons who really see it for your boy. I really appreciate it. You know who you are. Thank you so very much. Here is the mic right here. I don't know if I can't grab the soundboard because I got it put up, but I just appreciate y'all. Y'all are really dope, and I really thank you guys so very much because it ain't easy to get on this YouTube thing and make it pop and make it happen. So that's a pressure headache right there. It's just tension. I want it to go away. Good morning, Sweet Essence. Good morning, Tay. Good morning, everybody that just came in. Lizzie, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, I ain't gonna hold y'all long. We're gonna get into the mess. All right. Please understand that all things said are alleged in my opinion, and this is for entertainment purposes only. This is to update the peoples around here about what's going on in the news. Okay. So, first and foremost, I actually was gonna get into Wanda first, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Let me work my way to Wanda because you such a big bad wolf, but you managed to delete that video that you said that you was gonna copyright strike people if they used it. You do understand something, right? Now that you deleted the video, now that you deleted the video, hun, we're gonna use it. Okay. Anyway, again, that is fair use at this particular point. Take two aspirin. I can't take aspirin. I can't take aspirin. Get your peppermint oil, chef, and rub it on your hair. Perfect, because I got some peppermint oil probably looking at me right up there. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bama girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta get something because okay, anyway. So Wanda had went live yesterday. We'll get back into her, but Wanda had went live yesterday, right? And I guess this was her opportunity to come at Freddie or respond to Freddie. But let me show y'all something that's interesting. I shared this to my community wall because I was confused, legit confused. Um, I don't know. Y'all may can't see this. Can y'all can't see this? Okay, so anyway, Wanda had titled her video talking about y'all sent a little. I don't know what the hell to say. It say CHIHUAHA. I know you was trying to spell Chihuahua, but girl, if you gonna come like this, at least spell Chihuahua right. Like, come on now, please at least spell Chihuahua right. Okay. You know, I saw Freddie this morning. I don't know. He must go live early or something, or upload early because I saw him this morning. I did see him this morning. All right, let's get into the topic, y'all. All right. So I'm gonna start with Kim Burrell. Okay, let's start with Kim Burrell. All right, so you guys know that Kim Burrell, I think it's been about 2 weeks now, a week or two, where Kim Burrell actually told this lady that was singing out loud that, she needed to be quiet because she was singing a solo and to make that mask work for you. Made merch, did all of the things using someone's humiliation to create merch and to blame it on the Lord. Okay. The Lord has absolutely nothing to do with you doing anything in the flesh. And I get so tired of us blaming the Lord on things that we do in the flesh. You know what's in the flesh, you know it ain't God. Okay. So now here's the interesting thing to me. Okay. So the lady, I'm going to show you the video in which the lady did speaking up on the Kim Burrell situation. A lot of people was like, well, why does she make a video? And why does she do this? And why does she do that? I actually don't see nothing wrong with it. If Kim did a video in response to it to tell why she did it, then why the woman can't come out and tell y'all that she depressed? I mean, that's the way I feel about it. So give me just a second here. Let me share my screen. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Please, please, please. And thank you. I definitely appreciate it. All right. So shout out to Larry. This is who posted this, and we're gonna definitely get into it. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, good morning. Listen, at any time, if I'm blessing you, you guys know you can bless the Cash App or the Venmo as well, or Super Chat, Super Sticker. We greatly appreciate it. All right. We greatly appreciate the love. All right. Hey, Miss Reese, what's going on? All right, so let's get into this video real quick.
Well, this is kind of hard, but all right. But anyway, I am the lady. I'm the lady that Pastor Kim Burrell said, "Let that mask work for you. Let that mask work for you." Now that is what she told me over the day, but I'll be all right. Yes, I will. I will be all right. And I want to say this again. I am the lady that Pastor Kim Burrell said, "Let that mask work for you." This is what Pastor Kim Burrell told me. Anyway, it was humiliating and embarrassing, but I'll be all right. I'm all right. And anyway, I've been depressed about it. All the week has been going on. I think about going on 2 weeks now, but I've been depressed, but I'm all right. And well, on that
Press.
evening, all I wanted to do was just give God a praise, and I just wanted to tell God, thank you. You know what? He's worthy to be praised. Amen. Amen. Can I get an amen? Amen. And all I want to do was just give God a praise. Just tell the Lord, thank you. That's all I want to do. But no respect, Pastor Kim Burrell. But at that moment, I just want to tell the Lord, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank the Lord for being good to me. Thank the Lord for everything that He woke me up this morning, starting me on my way, closing my right mind. And I was just giving God praise. I am the real lady that Miss Kim Correa, it didn't feel good, but I'll be all right. Saying let that, and then they want me to praise God, but I am a praiser. Praise is who I am, and you know what? Praise is what I do. Praise God.
Is
But
what I
anyway, I'm gonna
do.
say, I'm not gonna that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, you pray for me, I'll pray for you, and let God change things. Amen. And I'm gonna tell everybody, have a blessed evening. And my name is Evangelist Missionary C. Buns Moore. Okay? All right. Oh well. This is kind of
Now, baby, now I didn't know she was an evangelist and a missionary, honey. Well, you should have been able to pray that spirit out of Kim. Okay, listen, let me quit. Oh, what's going on, Camera? What's going on, baby girl? 1981. Shout out to Camera for being in the house and trending at some points. I appreciate y'all for being here. Listen, she said, praise is what I do. Okay, praise is what I do. Okay, I ain't gonna do that to y'all. But anyway, I ain't heard that song in a minute. When I get off here, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go blow that song up because I ain't heard it in a minute, and it's kind of what's needed for today. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Okay, so listen, not let you sing, not to let you sing along. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm never going to dictate anyone when they say they feel some type of way about something that someone did to them. Kim Burrell is really, she's able to get away with a lot of these things, and people are able to sum it up by saying, uh, the Saints can't take a joke. It's beyond a joke. It's beyond a joke. When you tell a joke and then now you're profiting from the joke that you told to humiliate someone who was praising is very it there's no way I can look past that. And so, Kim, let me tell you something. Save your bull crap that you're gonna go around there to Ricky Smiley and talk about, because we don't want to hear it. Every time the goalpost continues to move with you, but then every time you get online to explain it, something changes. Lady, we're over you. You're rude. No one wants to check you. The people act like they scared. Miss Mama's evangelist missionary. Let me tell you, you better than me. You better than me. I know there's absolutely no way that you, if you humiliated someone or someone's telling you that they felt humiliated, that you would need to go then make merch in regards to what you said. Are you serious? What kind of but I guess when you shape like a can of biscuits and stuff, you don't really have much that you can say and do, but be rude and ugly to other people so that you can, put that out on other people. That's what it is to me. It's like you miserable about who you are, and so you decide to throw it on other people. It was ridiculous. What's going on, Simply Elegant One? What's going on? Yes, she is absolutely disgusting. Also, too, can you guys make sure you subscribe to the backup page as well, please? What's not the backup page? It's the page for my production company. It's not really a backup page, but can you guys subscribe to that as well? It's really off-putting when the Saints forget who they are representing, but wonder why the world gets so turned off by the church. And I was getting ready to say this. It's like I like that right there, Camera. Camera said gospel bully. Oh, I love it. I love it. Because it do give bully vibes. It gives you, I don't know what it is. Is it like I don't know. I don't know. But it's like the people are scared to check her. Um, I just get so tired of her nasty attitude and spirit, y'all. And let's keep it a buck. Kim has been like this for years. Okay. Kim has been like this for years. Look who her nephew is. Tyrese. So, Kim just she can't do me no more. Well, can I tell y'all a secret about Kim? And Kim Morrell, you probably can relate to this. But honestly, there has never been a Kim Burrell song other than Holy Ghost. There has never been a Kim Burrell song that I've been like, oh, and now wants it me in. Okay. I'm just, but when she sings live, when she got a good spirit, she aight. But this right here turns people away completely from what you represent. I mean, I'm just saying it does. But Kim ain't never did. Uh-uh. She ain't sent me. She ain't sent me nowhere. Okay. So let that lady sing and worship the Lord. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to worship. Okay. And stop trying to check folks' worship. Thi- So people can't freely. How many times have we been to church? You don't gotta go to no mega church, you don't gotta go to none of that. But how many times have we been to church? Our week has been something. And when we get to church, honey, we done sung all the songs that everybody done sung, including the choir, the praise team, and whoever is singing a solo song. I, that's why I didn't quite understand that, because I'm like, who doesn't sing out loud? Especially people who are really praisers. That's what they do. That's what they do. You know what, Pacino Rules? I do not like any of her studio albums. I don't. That one live album that she did in 2000 and can't remember the year. That that was the best, and I still don't really care for it. Her albums have just never really done anything to me. But anyway, I pray that this lady gets the help that she needs, whatever it may look like. I've heard a couple things about a GoFundMe. I don't know if it's true. What I do know is that there were people who were blessing her Cash App. But I do not know. I do not know um if the GoFundMe was actually real. I've heard several different things about the GoFundMe. So listen, if y'all want to bless the lady, she do have a Cash App. I believe it's in Larry Reed's comments, is where it's at. But for me, for me, Kim, all that money that you making for let that mask work for you, you should give it to her. Oh, let's challenge the woman of God. Woman of God, woman of God, can we challenge you a little bit? Woman of God, woman of God, everything that you make from let that mask work for you. Won't you give it to this dear heart right here? If your intentions were pure, I'm just saying, if your intentions were pure, you said that you intended to encourage. So if you intended to encourage, what I would like for you to do is everything that you didn't got from her, I mean, from this, let your mask work from you for you, give it to her. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? I think that that's perfect, right? I think that's perfect. The coins that you make from let that mask work for you, I think you should give it to the dear heart. I do. I think that's what you should do. What y'all think? What y'all think? Y'all think that's a good idea? Not let that Ozempic work for you and your big back. You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm gonna sit my coffee child because we mm-mm. What y'all think about the idea though? I think I just gave a good idea. All the money that she make from let that mask work for you, she got shirts, she got hoodies, she got do she got everything but a mask? Now what kind of do she got a mask? That's hold up. I need to know. Do you at least have a mask on here? Because if you don't got no mask on here, then some ain't right. Okay. What a website is. I don't know why Nita doing better than you because Juanita got a website after her name. What is Kim Burrell over there doing? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to find this. What's the name? Hold up, cause I want to know something. Let that mask work for you, okay? But do you got a mask on her? Because all I saw was shirts and what's the name? And I'm just trying to figure out what is. I'd say give her a documented 50% of the gross profit. That's a good one. But I say give it all to her. Because you literally made that up in the moment and then tried to say you was trying to encourage the lady. Oh. uh hold on, y'all. I want to know. Did she say she got a website, kimburrell.com? I just want to know. And I want to know how much is these things. She been putting that Ozempic on her Whopper and eat. You know what? Okay, let's see. I found her website. Oh, it's a page not found. Oh, oh. Why wouldn't you have it in your bio on Instagram? That must mean that you don't. Let me see what she said at the end.
For you. It is evident that there are so many different interpretations. As mine was that night, I was encouraging this woman to hear the voice of God and not just our own voices right now. It wasn't meant to be derogatory, just an encouragement. And it's
How is that an encouragement? How? How is that an encouragement? You're not encouraging. I always say this. We choose the wrong times to feel like we're being an encouragement, meaning you should have used that moment if you felt the need. If God put something on your heart, first of all, he would have allowed you to do it in order. That's how we know he was moving in the flesh. Okay. Y'all, y'all.
personality. And I say to you, let that mask work for you. What mask? Some people always hide themselves. Some people use the mask. COVID is still very much alive. So you can put it just about anywhere. But the intentionality of letting the mask work for you is to make sure that you're not interrupting what God could possibly be saying to you or you about all of us. So let the
So, in other words, the woman was blocking what God had for who specifically? If you were singing, she was singing. Who? Kim, you are you're a
mask
prophet.
work for you. Go to IamKimBurrell.com.
Okay, I am kimburrell.com. I am Kim Burrell. Mm, let's see what's it. Okay, so I'm on kimburrell.com. Let's go over here to this Kim Burrell merch. Pre-order. Girl, pre-order. So the hoodies are the t-shirts are $35 and the hoodies are $50. I'm confused. Let that mask work for you, but you fail to market a mask? Ma'am, you're an idiot marketer. I mean, I'm just saying, let that mask work for you. Why wouldn't you have a mask? You're dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. I'm just saying, that's dumb. If am I wrong? If you're gonna say let that mask work for you and you don't got no mask on your site, is that not dumb? Yeah, Kim is a mess. Anyway, um, all I'm gonna say is here, hey, Mia, hey, everybody, hey, Sweet Jane, what's going on, everybody? Hey, Pit Two Ross, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, I hope maybe I'm the only one that just be thinking, abroad, but there's no way that I would have merch that literally says "Let that mask work for you" and not have a mask inside. I don't get it, but I have had it. Okay. Anyway, let's get into our next topic, which will be the Grammys, child. Let's get into the Grammys. Okay, so you guys know that the Grammys was last night, okay, and there was a lot of things that took place with the Grammys that we need to discuss here. Okay, so child, I don't want to hear you. The first thing is that y'all know Killer Mike from Atlanta. You know, it's I think he an activist around now. It used to be or once was something like that. But anyway, y'all know Killer Mike. Well, Killer Mike actually won 3 Grammys yesterday, and in the midst of him actually winning these Grammys, afterwards, child, they arrested the man. Okay, and give me just a second. Let me read off why he was arrested. Shout out to TMZ for this. But let's see. Hold on, y'all. It's so much from the Grammys. Actually, since this is the first thing I came up on, let's talk about this really quick, and then I'll come back to that. Um, okay, so yesterday, Nikki and Spicy Girl, whatever her name is, Ice Spicy, whatever, they were snubbed, okay, from their Grammy. The Academy Awards themselves actually put on their website and everything that um they actually won, but unfortunately they didn't win. And so, a lot of people were mad yesterday about the situation. I do clearly think that although I don't really care for Granny, I think that that was super shady. I do. I think it was super, super shady because how do y'all get it wrong on everything, including y'all's official website? So if we're gonna be real, we're gonna be fair. I think it was most definitely a shady thing to do because again, like I said, regardless, they put it up everywhere that they had won. So it definitely looks super shady. Now listen, I don't know if this comes for all the stuff that is going on around there with her and her peoples and stuff, but I do know that I do feel like that was a bit shady. Okay. So of course on Twitter they were calling the Grammys out for it. But then it kind of looked like the people went on with their night. uh I'm sorry, that's not funny. But look like the people went on with their night. You know what I'm saying? But however, um, we'll see what happened. They punished her for her antics, and that was wrong. Yeah, as much as I don't really care for her, I don't care for how she's doing or how she's moving. I feel like it was wrong. I do. I feel like it was wrong. Okay, so let's get into Killer Mike. All right, so he was booked on battery on citizen's arrest. Video shows security face off. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, this was updated at 8:20 Pacific time last night. And they have obtained a new video and info that sheds more light into Killer Mike's situation, including the fact that he's now being booked for battery on a citizen's arrest. This is after he allegedly got physical with a security guard at the venue while out in the rain. Law enforcement tell TMZ that Mike was booked for misdemeanor battery Sunday evening. This is after the private person's arrest took place at the crypto.com arena. We're told that Killer Mike is accused of knocking down a security officer after they did not get out of his way quick enough. The apparent aftermath of which or looks to have been caught on tape seen here. We got a hold of the video that seems to show Mike being chased down outside in the windy rain, where security personnel can be seen attempting to stop him. With Mike looking determined to get by them, you can't see any knockdown as has been described to us by law enforcement, but it looks like he faces off with the security guard's intentions with just getting upset. So That is what he was arrested on. I feel like I don't know. I'm sure that man is out now. It ain't no update on it, but I'm sure I don't know. In this video, I do see Killer Mike actually trying to get past the security guards. And you can see him in the video. You can see him, kind of yelling a little bit, or maybe what looks like to be yelling, or very activated. Let's put it that way, very activated. So that's what happened with Killer Mike last night. And I will update you guys once we get an update, but it looks like there's no update to it just yet. All right. And again, he won 3 Grammys last night. All right. So let's get into our next thing about the Grammys. All right, Jay-Z. I think Jay-Z had some amazing points last night. So Jay-Z, got the Dr. Dre Impact Global Award. That award will always rub me the wrong way. But anywho, that's another story for another day. Um, and that's kind of crazy. I wonder what's the true tea on why Rock Nation canceled that brunch. I really want to know. Something about that just seems something went on. But anyway, Jay-Z calls out the Academy Awards, Grammy Awards about the fact that, you know, Beyonce had all these nominations, she had all these Grammy Awards, but she has never won Best Album of the Year. And Jay-Z felt the way about it and he let the people know. Okay, so give me just a second. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. We're gonna get into it. And I actually agree with him. Now, there are some people who disagree. They felt like, it was the wrong timing or it was wrong to do, but I don't think so. I think it was good. Call them out. They need to be called out. They need to be called out publicly. And I was here for it. So let me hold on one second. All right, here we go. Let me share my screen. Good morning, everybody coming in. Yeah, Trendon, something tells me that there's a reason why that was canceled, and something ain't adding up with that. Okay, so here is Jay-Z. Again, I personally agree with him. I do. I personally agree with him. I think last night we were kikiing, families here. So we were kikiing, we were laughing, talking about the Grammys, and um one thing I actually said was when he said what he said, it was very evident, like throughout the entire night. Billy English, Eilish, whatever her name is, Taylor Swift, all these people that we predicted were going to win actually really did, and our people get snubbed every time, it seems like. So, with that being said, I agree with her. But let's get into it.
Think about that. The most Grammys.
It was playing while I was talking.
I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but
That's true though. And listen, I'm here for him speaking up for his wife in that moment. Now, she didn't look too happy about it, but at the end of the day, he didn't tell no lies. He didn't tell not one lie. So Jay-Z also, baby, he said he's gonna have him a drink out of his Grammy. So here, you have him pouring his drink around there in the Grammy Award, if you can see it. And there he is drinking out of the come through. But I have a question. Did you guys watch the Grammys? How do you guys feel about Miley Cyrus's performance? Uh, because there were a couple times I guess she thought she was channeling her inner Tina Turner. Now we understand the era that Tina Turner comes from, and we understand all of that. But how did y'all feel about her performance, Miley Cyrus' performance? I know that hair looked like a old shag rug or something. I was telling my cousins and I said, whoever her hairstylist was, I know she paid them good, but child, it was. mm. I don't watch any award show. Well, hopefully when I do mine, you'll watch it. Uh, just got so much going on with these people in the world today. It is. I watched that Miley was teetering that culture appropriation line. That's kind of where I was going with it a little bit. I Shout out to Kim Pyre. I'm gonna use his words. I was definitely twerking on the fence because I was like, I don't know, you doing a lot that it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Didn't it look like a bird's nest, sweet as ain't it? It looked like an old bird's nest, old cockatoo nest or something. Yeah, it looked horrible. It looked absolutely horrible. Um, and I said, whoever her hairstylist is got plenty of monkeys, cause ain't no way. But they also said yesterday, because I was looking on Twitter this morning, they said yesterday that I don't know what's going on with Miley Cyrus, but her security guards is carrying weapons and stuff around, y'all. I guess I mean I think they have the clearance to walk around. I'm sure they have the clearance to walk around with those weapons or whatever it is. But honey, all of her security guards had these big black things all to the side of the child. I was a little scared. I was like, what's going on? I don't know. I didn't watch the Grammys. I was watching Sweet Tea, cuss out Dr. Jackie. Mm, I'm gonna keep my comment to myself on that one. More rock and roll. Mm, 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 yeah. And again, I understand where Tina comes from, but I don't know. It was a little different for me. She wanted to be a hip hop artist for a while. Now she a white girl again. Thank you for saying it. Thank you for saying it, because you did want to be considered a hip hop artist, but now you done made your way back over here. Anyway, her friends don't like her. I think I really think it was on purpose. I do. I think Miley is a free spirit and simply just doesn't give a f. I was definitely confused by her hair. It just felt like Miley being Miley. Okay, okay. Maybe I don't watch her often, so I couldn't, and I surely haven't watched her at any award performances or anything. So I don't know what she's capable of doing as far as performing. But watching her performance, I was a little twerking on the fence. I ain't gonna lie. If you noticed, in Miley's acceptance speech, she didn't thank her dad. I did notice that actually. She never said anything about her dad, especially lately. She don't say nothing about him. Billy Ray, what's going on over there, Billy Ray? Billy Ray Cyrus. Is she still finding herself? Oh, okay. I can see that. She's young. But she grew up quick because she was a star. So I can see that. I can see that. I like Miley because she beats to her own drum. I don't get the hate for her. I don't think nobody hate her at all. Um, I didn't really hear a lot of hate last night when it came to Miley. I think a lot of people were just a little confused. That's it. But hate, no, 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 no. I actually see Miley get a lot of love. I do. I actually see her get a lot of love. I kind of miss the hate part of it, but I see her get a lot of love all the time, actually. Um, but again, I was just a little confused. That's all. Um, Fantasia. Fantasia, mother. But what's her married last name? I can't think of it right now. But let me tell you something. That girl don't get the flowers that she deserves. And I don't care what none of y'all say. Fantasia does not get the flowers that she absolutely deserves. This woman is going to sing you down. She's going to dance like no other. She's going to give you an amazing show. I don't know if you guys have seen Fantasia. Taylor, thank you, thank you. I don't know if you guys have seen Fantasia in concert, but let me tell you something. Fantasia gave me everything I needed last night. I could have just watched Fantasia and good. I'm good. I That entire performance was epic. I loved it down to the ground, and I just feel like our dear heart Fantasia does not get the credit that she absolutely deserves. She deserves so much more credit than what she is given, and we feel like now maybe because Color Purple has died down and it's not doing what it was doing before as far as press as far as that goes, but this Fantasia's in her bag, like, and I'm loving seeing it. Fantasia is eating, and that performance was epic. I was on Twitter, how it was epic. I loved every bit of it. It gave me just realness, like, and you know what? You know what I will say? You can tell she wanted to pay tribute to Tina Turner. See, a lot of times these folks, they call these folks to come and do tributes and stuff like that. And those people truly, honestly don't want to do it. But because they're offered a coin or because of this and that, they do it. But Fantasia just looked, and let's be very clear, Fantasia actually shows tribute to Tina well before Tina passed away in her sixth. But the woman is incredible, and you really cannot take that away from her. She is absolutely talented. She's just a to me, she's a gem. I again, she don't get the credit that she deserves. She don't. She was. It was just like I'm getting chills. Like again, talking about it, it just was like she channeled that whole just yeah. And then when she started singing, it was almost like she was singing a hymn. But listen, listen, I can go in on Fantasia's performance all day long. I enjoyed every bit of it. The best thing that I've seen, definitely in 2024. But she ate down. She ate down with that performance. She did. That is true. Surely is true. Surely is true, Harold. That is true. That is so true. That is so true. I forgot about that. I forget that. Sure did. Slated in. Yeah, she's so churchy and she can't take that out. Do y'all remember her mom though? Her mom's voice is epic too. Her mama's voice is epic, but Fantasia just the whole family is talented. Her brothers are talented. Everybody is talented. Okay. But Fantasia, girl, hats off to you. You did that thing. Uh, listen, I can't wait to see what else is in store for Fantasia for 2024. It's about to be oh yeah, you can't take the church out of her at all. You can try, but you cannot take that church out of her. Yeah, her mama can eat down. Okay. When I say eat down, and her mama got a lot of soul in her voice too. Oh, woo, eat down. When church is in you right, Dr. Holt, because I can't take it out either. I can't take it out either. The church boy in me just, yeah, I can't take it out. It's instilled in me. But shout out to Fantasia, shout out to the Grammys again. I do agree that it was shady what they did to Nikki and that spicy girl with that hair, with that orange hair. And I want to say this. I want to say this. I see Ice Spice or whatever that girl name is. She in a beef right now with Lotto. I don't really listen to Lotto. I don't listen. I don't listen to a lot of these folks. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, y'all know I got an old soul, so I'm old school when it comes to the music too. I can't get into some of this stuff. I can't. Some of these folks sound like they whining and crying, and you don't even know what they saying in their lyrics. And then when you do see what they saying in their lyrics, you be like, girl, I had grass forever. So a lot of this new stuff, I don't, and I'm not that old, yeah. I'm only 31. I just don't rock with I don't rock with the new stuff. It just doesn't do anything to me. That may be a song every now and then that we walk around here singing. Nobody loves you like you do. Nobody can. So I'm giving Moody Long her credit, okay? Period. But besides people like her, I just and I there are a few songs by SZA that I like, but a lot of these new up and coming people, y'all, no shade, but I don't I like. Mm-mm. And then like somebody was telling me you should listen to Sukihana music. Why? I don't really want to listen. I don't listen to City Girls music either, really like that. I don't listen to all Sukihana talk about is eating booty and coochie. I'm good. Like I really am. But in real life, that's literally all she talks about. So I don't just go out fishing for this new music. I don't. But um, I was going somewhere with this. Oh, I was talking about Ice Spice and Lotto and all this kind of stuff. Okay, so she claps back at a fan for a fan telling her that she needs to work on her stage performance. This is not the first time that people have told you need to work on your stage performance. This is I've heard people tell you that several times. Uh, Ice Spice. People have told you that, but all you do is stand there That's all they do. I don't, girl. That's all she do. I'm like, girl, can we get something? You bring nothing. You bring the same thing. And then not go to the fact that all her songs sound the same. They say who that? I know who that is because your stuff sound the same. That's Ice Spice. But I I don't know. Same with Sexy Red. That girl was standing in one spot. And this all they do. And it's to me, it just no shade. I can't get with it. I just can't. Am I lying? Y'all know good and well that girl stands in one spot and then she'll do this, and she'll flip that hair and then and I'm like, I can't tell you. I can't, I can't take. I agree with the fan or the commenter who said you need to work on your stage performance. Your stage performance is whack. It is so whack. And then you walk from one side, then you want to turn around and show your thong and stuff like that. Girl, we're not interested. Well, I'm not interested. I can't speak for the other people, but girl, I'm good. Oh, a lot of them full of lean powder and pills. Well, listen, y'all better stop doing that going on that stage because Ice Spice look a fool. She do. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna crack my own self up. I don't understand. I don't. Then she throw that orange wig around. I'm like, it just ain't giving what it used to. You know, it just don't give what it used to. But yeah, Sonny, that paprika, that's what schoolboy called Ice Spice paprika. Um, she like a carrot top to me. I call her carrot top. And she look like a carrot that him. All she do is twerk to that stupid music she has. And all her music sound the same. You know, put a piece of muscle trade on stage, and I'm yeah, I wouldn't mind looking at one standing in the same spot doing it. But huh? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Okay. Now, typically, I will go through the looks. Speaking of her, right there she go right there. Speaking of her, here she go right here, right here. What y'all think about her look though? It's giving, it's giving. Come down to the denim, to the and that. Who wearing they her like that? Yeah, listen, listen. Is this a wig, y'all? Can y'all tell me? I don't know much. Is this a wig? If this is a wig, can y'all tell her to burn it? Please tell her to just throw it in a fire pit and just let it do what it need to do. Cause what's going on here? But what y'all rate her look? There we go, Annie. Annie. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm gonna talk about my Clark sisters in just a minute. They are last on the docket Grammy. I mean on the docket for the Grammys. You think that's her hair? Ah, I thought, hey, Purple Queen, hey, S Spice. I thought it was a wig, Connie. I was just hoping she'd throw it away because it's ugly. It is so ugly. She looks like a female king in them. Oh, what? Oh, y'all are crazy. I don't like it. I just don't like it. She has several colored wigs like that, looking like a poop. Yes, it is a mess. Um, it's ugly. I don't like it. I ain't never liked it. I just ain't never liked it. It's giving ugly. Baby, is this baby fat you got on? Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm, that girl got on baby fat. And it, girl, I done seen it all. I first have to, y'all know, in case if y'all do not know, you're gonna find out today. I love Coco Jones down. Okay. She's absolutely gorgeous, completely gorgeous. Even when she don't got no makeup on, I'm like, girl, you gonna make me go over there with the women. You gonna make me go over there with the women's, okay? You gonna make me go over there with the women's, Coco. There's only a few women in this world that can do that, and Coco and Sierra is two of them. But Coco Jones, y'all, oh, and Kelly Rowland, I can't forget Kelly Rowland. Whew, my eyes roll to the back of my head. Think about it. Okay, anyway, Coco Jones. Coco Jones, she was nominated for 5 Grammys, and I think I'm not really sure how many she won. I have to go look on the website. But her winning one was amazing. Just her being in her era of winning these awards, being being on TV and just doing all kinds of stuff. I'm just happy to see everybody in a bag and making stuff happen. Shout out to Coco Jones. Coco Jones is that girl. And I'm just here for her. I just love her down. I do. She was. Coco was looking very gorgeous. You know what else I like about Coco? I like the fact that Coco doesn't go over the top with her looks, if that makes sense. Her looks fit her. They like fit what her personality gives. Um, I think the only look that I haven't liked of Coco was when Coco had that red dress on that had like a little center little piece missing for the BET Awards. But besides that, she always eats down for me, and she's always simple but looks great. I mean, she's simple but looks amazing. Let's put it that way. You know. So, yeah, she is very humble, and you got to be humble in this industry. Not humble enough to be stepped on, but you have to be humble enough in this industry. And I again, I love me some Coco Jones. I do. And so, congratulations to my dear sweetheart. Congratulations, congratulations. Okay, now y'all know. Let's go on and get into it. Let's go on and get into it. Let's get into it. Well, y'all know those wonderful He brought me through hard trials. He brought me through tribulations. The legendary Clark sisters took home the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Grammys, honey. And what I will have to honestly say, y'all know I love them down. Y'all know I do. Um, I am so happy to see this. Now, let- let's talk about it because it's in the air, y'all. Y'all be seeing y'all in the comments talking bad. Well, why was Denise's picture up there and she wasn't at the Grammys? I figured Denise wasn't coming to the Grammys. And let me tell you, to be completely honest with you guys, um, I think what initially happened with that is, first of all, I haven't heard Denise come out and say that the Grammys didn't have any type of clearance not to use her photo or anything of that sort. So I really don't know what's going on there. My thing is they are just like any other family. They have issues just like any other family. And of course they're looked at differently because of who they are. They're looked at a whole lot differently. So people forget that they are still human at the end of the day. Um, there had to be a clearance and an okay for them to put Denise's picture on there. So whatever they worked it out. I'm assuming Twinkie couldn't maybe stand up and take the picture, but Twinkie was there. Twinkie was there. Let me show you guys this one. So Twinkie was there. You can see Twinkie here. That's Bishop Sheard, Karen, Twinkie, Jackie, Dorinda, and Kiki. Um, so Twinkie was there. I'm just assuming when they took that picture, sometimes Twinkie can't stand long, y'all. So maybe that's what the issue may have been. I don't know. But I think that they deserve this. They absolutely deserve this. This is, y'all know, in case if y'all don't know, when Wendy Williams spoke on the Clark sisters, y'all should have found out then that the Clark sisters have a phantom like the be. We don't play about them. We don't play about them. We don't. We don't play about them. You know. So, um, first of all, again, congratulations to them. I think they absolutely deserved it. Lifetime Achievement Award. Denise was too ill to make it. I can see that being the case. Well, we're praying for Denise. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that they scrapped their award from like the show. I don't think they ever had plans on actually doing this during the Grammy show, but they did receive the award, and I'm just super happy and elated for them to be honored by the Grammys. And I'm pretty sure anytime that the Grammys call them, email them, or whatever the case may be, it's a full circle moment for them. If you guys watch the Clark Sister movie, you understand why it's a full circle moment for them. But shout out to First Lady. Yeah, y'all know I love me some Karen Down. Y'all know I do. I love me some Karen down to the ground. First lady, I just don't understand this dress, but you know, have at it, have it at it. I mean, uh, I don't get it, but first lady, what I will say is the hair is hairing, the swoop is swooping, and the curls are curling. That I will say. Okay, and congratulations again to them. Congratulations again to them. So Twinkie, because I like y'all, Twinkie is the queen of the Hammond organ, and I just love to hear Twinkie play. So I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I have this entire playlist I've had for years of just Twinkie literally playing, and I can listen to that while I'm like editing and doing other stuff. I love to hear Twinkie play. I don't care what it is. I love to hear Twinkie play. Um, and I do know that Twinkie has taught the sisters a lot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was channeling her inner Missy Elliott. I don't know. You know, Missy is really good. You know, good Judy's with the Clark sisters. You know, Missy, Mary J. Blige, and Queen Latifah is who produced that movie. Um, but yeah, first lady, I don't know about this here dress. I don't. Uh, yeah, the color is beautiful. I like that. That is they considered pink or fuchsia? I don't know what that's considered, but I like the color. I just I had to zoom in a couple times because I like no shade, but it kind of do look like a trash leg, you know. Yes, Twinkie did. Twinkie did. Yeah, they all can play. I just like Twinkies. Just I could just listen to Twinkie play all day long. Literally, I love me some Twinkie down. I do. Love Karen too. Love Karen too. Love Dorinda. Love Dorinda. And Jackie when she wants to sing. He's a wonderful counselor. Yes, he is. Sing Jackie. Sumo wrestler outfit. Oh my god. Yeah, they all can play. Bishop Cheer can play a little bit too. Her style is not for everyone, or every style is not for everyone. That's true. That's true. Um, yeah, Twinkie can. But shout out to the Clark sisters again. Shout out to them. Not taking away that they did win the Grammy. You know, this is super dope. Super, 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 super dope. But I got a question. For those of you who know who Bishop Wooten is, know Bishop Wooten over there. That them Clark sisters and the Bishop was down to the Grammys. I know Bishop Wooten got a lot to say. Oh, Bishop Wooten, I know you got a lot to say. In case of y'all don't know who Bishop Wooten is the one who rebuked Beyonce for her Church Girl song. Because in case if you guys do not know, Church Girl, there's a song in there that Twinkie wrote that Beyonce is using. Okay, and so right after that, he got up in the pulpit and rebuked. This was around the same time Juanita Bynum called herself rebuking folks for listening to hellish music when she was sashaying on her birthday to Mary J. Blige just fine. But you know, but anyway, I know Bishop Wooten probably over there mad. Wooten, not Wooten. Wooten, my bad. Not you that told Karen about me. But I can't wait to hear what the Kojic Saints have to say about the Kojic Bishop and First Lady being down to the Grammys. I know they don't like it. I know they don't like it. The mothers don't like it either. Okay, now I think all y'all know this, but I did not know that Kiara had a lot of complications with her pregnancy. I listened to her interview with Sherry Shepherd, and I'm not a woman, so I may say this wrong, but she said that one of her tubes erupted or something like that. And that, the baby wasn't supposed to make it. Okay, the baby was not supposed to make it, and she was able to have a healthy baby girl, and that's why she calls her miracle baby. Again, I'm not a woman, so I don't really know what that means, but I heard her tell Sherry Shepherd that she had quite a few complications. But one of the things that I will say, I love Kiara down. I do. But I felt like she was really serious about having this baby, and I felt like she should have took some time. Kiara was doing a lot when she was pregnant. She was doing conferences and summits and concerts, and she in LA one day, and 4 hours later she back in Atlanta, or up in there in Detroit, then to DC. She was doing a lot, and I was very concerned for her. I was not gonna lie to you. So when I heard that, I thought, man, listen, Kiara, I just say, and I know you be busy and you have to be busy, you got to work and do all that kind of stuff. But I I'm grateful that she was able to have a healthy baby. And she has experienced lots of losses. And Prophet Taha prayed over her womb. And what I like about Prophet Todd Hall was he asked for permission. Not only did he ask for permission from Kiki's husband, but he asked for permission from her father, who is her leader, her dad, all of those things. So it was very respectful. But he prayed over her womb, and now we have it's gonna be a songbird. She's gonna be a songbird. The baby girl is gonna be a songbird. We already know. Karen is gonna train up her granddaughter like she has done her grandson and her other granddaughter. Okay. I felt like Kiara. Yeah, Kiara scared me. Kiara really did scare me. He did. Um, yes, that can happen in pregnancy, but most of the time I've heard it happening before pregnancy. Okay. I didn't know what it meant, but I heard her say, that she had a tube that erupted and that the doctors said that the baby wasn't gonna make it. And she did, Uh Chloe Clark, she okay. Can't take it away. What's going on, my brother? I see you in here. I remember she also was in that movie with Latoya Luckett and Tank. Kiara, what was Mama I Wanna Sing or Mama I Wanna is that the one you're talking about? Mama I Wanna No, was that the name of that play? I mean of that movie? I'm saying a play. Because I think they ended up making a play out of that movie, but I think it's Mama I Wanna Sing or Mama Teach Me How to Sing or something like that. Kiara also has uh Kiara has a oh, it's a recent movie. Oh, you talking about the movie with her, Latoya Luckett, and Drew Sidora on Lifetime? I think that it was a Lifetime movie, wasn't it? Oh, she got a movie with oh, over here confusing me. Because I was about to say, I remember there was some movie, it was like a little horror movie with Drew Sidora, Kiara, and is it Latoya Luckett or was it Kiki Palmer? It might have been Latoya Luckett. Um, it's on Lifetime. That's what I thought. So shout out to Kiara for having a healthy baby. I just literally watched her interview like on Friday, I think. So it was a really good interview. In case of y'all don't know, Kiara got a fandom that don't play by her either. I don't know if y'all knew that. But try it if you want to. But that was the name of the movie, Sorority Sisters. Preacher's Kid is the name that came out in 2010. Okay, so that's the one with Tank and Latoya Luckett. Why would I think it was Mama? I Want to Come Home. Oh, well, maybe there was a song in the movie or something. Mama, I don't know where I got that from. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. It was Latoya Looker. Okay. Okay. Then yeah, I definitely seen that. I did. I did. Kiara has a clothing line. She has a book. She has a women's ministry. Kiara has a lot going on. She has a lot going on. She has a young adults ministry outside of the church, a women's ministry outside of the church. She has a book. Well, I think she has two books. Um, she just released her 10th album. Um, Kiara be doing a lot. She do. She do. Shout out to Kiki though. I love her. Shout out to her. All right, let's get into Miss Kandi Burris, honey. Let's get into Miss Kandi Burris. Well, first of all, I'm gonna say this right here. I thought hell was gonna freeze over when I saw Kandi doing the interview down with Jason Lee. I said, Kandi and Jason Lee. All I can think about, I don't with you, but honey. Anyway, let's get into it, child. I saw her down into the Hollywood Unlocked, and I was like, not Kandi, not Kandi. In case of y'all don't know, Kandi and Jason Lee has had like a consistent type of back and forth. Jason Lee wanted to interview Kandi. Kandi didn't want to interview with Jason Lee, and she had even spoke on it on her Candy Coated Nights one day about him. And so I thought it was weird. I did. I thought it was weird, but let's get into it. Hold on. All right. So news came yesterday as the Grammys, the red carpet was airing that Kandi would not be returning to RHOA. And she said it out of her own mouth. Now, listen, y'all. Listen, y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of Kandi, but there are some things that I can say that I love about Kandi. I love Kandi's hustle. I love her work ethic. I love everything about that side of her. Um, she's a beautiful black woman. I think Kandi has a beautiful smile. I said that on one of them blogs yesterday. I was like, the people was hating on Kandi's dress, and I'm like, wow, the woman is beautiful. Like y'all, yeah. But anyway, um, but again, y'all know I'm not the biggest Kandi fan. Um, What Kandi will not be returning to this particular season, season 16 of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I kind of saw this coming. I definitely saw it coming. And why I'll say I saw it coming is because Candy's booked and busy. Candy got a lot of things going on. You can't film reality TV and then film movies and do all of that stuff. It takes a lot out of you. And I think last season she had a lot going on. She had escaped. They had just came off of their show. She going on tour with Escape. Then she's producing movies and doing all of that stuff. So I'm here for Kandi not returning. And the reason why I said it is because I feel like Kandi has given us everything. Kandi has given us everything, literally. She she's given us her mama, she's given us Todd, she's given us Todd's mom, she's given us their children, she's given us her work life, she's given us Todd's work life, she's given us everything. She really has. So I think it's okay. I really do. I think a lot of people are, I don't know how people feel about it, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I feel like the show can still go on. Um, but I feel like when you booked and busy and you got things going on, you just got to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Now she stated that they offered her a contract, but unfortunately they couldn't agree on one thing. And of course, she's not about to specify that because she still has a relationship with Bravo. But she stated that there was one thing that they could not agree on, and um, you know, I I just feel like again, you giving us everything. I really want Candy to focus on Candy in the Gang. I feel like Candy in the Gang could be a really dope show. Like we several people have said she could be like the next Lisa Vanderpump on Bravo when it excuse me, when it comes to Candy in the Gang. Now, I enjoyed Candy in the Gang, and I heard that they will be filming soon. Actually, heard they start filming in March, which I ain't heard that from me. But I would really like to see her build an empire based off of Candy in the Gang. Like really build that, really work on that, and make that pop. That's what I want. That's what I want. I definitely want that. Yeah, they did get a renewal for Candy in the Gang, and they, from what I hear, they're supposed to be um filming soon. But I feel like she can create like a Lisa Vanderpump type of situation. Not saying exactly like it, because I remember when Candy in the Gang first came out, one of the things that she said is that she did not want to be compared to Lisa Vanderpump. But I feel like again, like it just could be so much, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm really here for it. I'm really here for it. And so I'm just hoping that with this particular spin-off, she can really soar. You know what I mean? So let's take a look really quick where she stopped by Hollywood Unlocked. Okay. Yeah, she's giving us everything. She's had a, a boyfriend pass away. We've seen that. We've seen Riley grow up. We did seen Ace grow up too. We didn't see Blaze. Well, we're seeing them actively grow up. But I think this is good. One of the things that I heard her say was that she has more now. She has more time with her kids, and I think that honestly what she wanted, and she just didn't know how to get it. And I feel like her stepping away from Housewives gives her the opportunity. She was in an interview with somebody and said that now she can it's been feeling good to her to spend more time with her children.
That well, first of all, we already know you're a boss. We know that you've had money forever. Even when some of us were struggling eating government cheese, Candy was eating nicely. Okay, I heard that you were one of the few people that's been re-signed to the Housewives of Atlanta. That's what I heard. Now I'm in the streets. Am I right or wrong? Okay, you don't even have to answer because well, do you want to answer or can you not answer?
Because you know what, I didn't really know if I was gonna give any tell anybody how I felt about it to a later date, but I already said it or before. That's my friend down there. I'll say it again. I decided I'm not coming back this year.
Really? Why?
Well, I mean, I've been doing it for 14 years, and I have a lot of things that I got going on this year, that big announcements to make soon, and I just said I wasn't coming back. They did.
Already told me that. Well, first of all,
they did ask me to come back, but obviously, we when you talk about with negotiations, we didn't necessarily have on the same page, and so I just was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take my move, my break.
But you've been one of the few on the franchise that's given them so many other shows too.
Yeah, no, we're still gonna be working together. We got some other things coming.
Okay. So you just
I'm still a part of
the show.
I'm still part of the Bravo family.
Okay.
I still love them. They love me. But I decided that it was time.
So basically that means next season she's going to get a bigger bag and she'll come back. All right.
No, it's not even that, because, they've always given me a big bag. It's not even just that, but like literally it was only like one thing that we didn't necessarily agree upon. You know what I mean? But at the same time, a friend of mine had asked me one day, they were like, okay, well, why do you keep doing it? And I was like, you're doing something for 14 years, you kind of just do it. They did ask me to come because you've been doing it for 14
but not only
years.
That, you've also successfully used reality TV as a platform. I think you, more than a lot of people, understand that it's a marketing tool.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Music products. all that.
For sure. I think what happened was when they kind of gave us like the little break to whatever while they were trying to make their decision, they let me get too much time on my hands. So then I got back in the studio more. I've been writing more. I got some other projects and stuff that's gonna be coming. I can't wait to announce the other stuff that I got going on. So it's like I'm not a person that's just gonna sit around. So it just they gave me too much time to.
So
really-
basically, you just text them DeVito's unavailable, and now you're unavailable. Okay, I mean,
So let me say this. I think what it is, if I'm honest, y'all, if I'm just give y'all my honest take on this. I think what it is I think it boils down to the money when it comes to Housewives and Kandi in the Game. That's what I think. And I don't think they could agree on that per se. That was my take on it, or one of the other projects that she may be working with Bravo with. Maybe they didn't, want to pay as much for one project and also have you on the Housewives. So to me, it sounds a little bit like, and again, this is alleged, this is speculation. It sounds like maybe Bravo didn't want to dish out all of the money that they would have to dish out for Kandi in the Game and Housewives, So I don't think Kandi was fired. And that's the reason why I say y'all gotta relax with the fired portion, because I think if Kandi was truly fired, it would go a different way. I don't think Kandi's fired whatsoever. And plus she has a great relationship with Bravo. I feel like if Kandi ever wanted to come back and agree to negotiations, absolutely Kandi can come back. I don't think at all that she was fired. I don't think she was fired. I don't. And a lot of people have said that, but I don't suspect that she was fired whatsoever. I don't. People Magazine confirmed she received, yes, well, she just said it right here that she received a contract, but there was in negotiations, there was one particular thing that they could not agree on, which to me means it sounds like money. Sounds like a little money, though. Yeah, they wanted her to come back, so I don't know where the fire portion of it comes from. I don't understand that. I feel like if she has a good standing relationship with the network, fired is not the word. Fired would not be the word. She said out of her own mouth that they wanted her to come back. Folks love to twist words and believe what they want to believe. I agree. I agree. She's definitely trying to spin her firing. Why do y'all think she's fired? How do you get fired, but then turn around and still have a good connection with the network in the sense of you doing your own solo projects that have nothing to do with the Housewives? There's no other Housewives that have any other spinoffs on the network. So fired is not the word, y'all. It just ain't. Can't be. Can't be. It cannot be. Kandi has y'all stop trying to get stop trying to say the lady was fired. She ain't fired. She just not fired. It's now if someone else came out and said they wasn't returning, I probably could be like, oh, she got fired. But the way Kandi is with the network, I would never agree with I mean, I wouldn't say fired. I agree with you about her being fired. I think Kandi tells the truth about her life. Though most seem to not believe it at first, I think it was scheduling. Yeah, and I feel like also too, if she had been fired, I feel like she would have created a spoof or something. She actually said in one of those interviews that she did that she was actually trying to figure out how she was going to announce it, and just because she was at the Grammys doing interviews and probably needed something to talk about because she can't announce her projects, why not talk about that? You know? So I mean, she's gonna always be in good with Bravo. Same with Jackie, no matter how many people dislike Jackie or feel like Jackie is an a-hole or whatever I've heard from several people, she ain't going away either. You may leave the show, But one thing about it, them coins is going to always stay available, you know? So yeah, I don't definitely don't think she got fired. Let me read some more comments. Yeah, yeah, like I just don't think she got fired. I didn't get fired from it either. I think she really did find a flow, and it was something in the contract, like possibly having to show up to every event, and she couldn't commit to it. Yeah, yeah, it could be anything that they could just possibly agree on. And again, I'm not a fan of Candy like that, y'all. So you know, now I listen. With y'all saying like Candy should have been gone a long time ago. I can agree with that. Y'all know how I feel. I can agree with that. But I feel like after 14 years, sometimes it's okay to step back. It's all right to step back. Let's see. The news was spread faster globally to announce at the Grammys. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But she stated out of her own mouth that she was going to create some kind of something to announce it. And she probably would have announced it and y'all remember a couple weeks ago, and then I'm gonna get to Kenya and then I'm gonna move on to Wanda. If y'all remember a couple weeks ago when she was on her Amazon Live, she stated that, and people said she was hating, but she specifically stated that they had been waiting for quite some time, and people got to do something to feed their family. And she's basically saying, I gotta work. Like I can't be waiting to see what y'all gonna do. They tripping. I was with her with that. Like, if you got a whole bunch of stuff going on, then you can't sit back and wait. And that's not what she was willing to do, was sit back and wait. So I think it's a multitude of things, but I don't think firing is one of them. Candy know how to be about her money. She's not out here serving her business, connections, relationships. No matter how much folks might not like her, she doesn't move like that. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. I would definitely agree with you on that. And like I said, I just don't think firing is what it is. And I'm excited to see whatever she got coming next. That movie was good to me. And so yeah, I just can't wait to see what she got going on next. Now, this makes a lot of sense considering that Candy doesn't need to spend anything. Well, Yvonne, I mean, she might not need to, but I think she will and has for sure. But speaking of Kenya did an interview with V103 last Thursday. I think it was Wednesday when she did the interview, but it dropped on Thursday. And in the interview, it sounds like Kenya is coming back. There's no shade, no nothing. It definitely sounds like Kenya is coming back. Hopefully they bring someone that Kenya can really spar with or give us something with, so that Kenya doesn't look or seem so boring. And I'm not saying Kenya is boring. I'm saying not really having someone to really like challenge her. And she said it in multiple interviews, it's boring for her. Like, it's boring. So, and I'm tired of seeing her and Marlo go back and forth. So, and I wish Marlo and Botox face would go too. Wow. Keep Drew. I say keep Drew. A lot of people say no, don't keep Drew, but I say keep Drew. I honestly say keep Drew and build a cast around Drew. Keep Drew and Kenya and build a cast around them. That's how I feel about it. I mean, but we'll see. We'll see what happens, y'all. We'll see what happens. The movie went this past weekend. So do y'all now? I see a lot of people saying Phaedra coming back. Phaedra would come back to the Housewives. That this is why, could be why. People have their think pieces. Oh, Phaedra probably told them that she want to move from Merit to Madison too. In my humble opinion, y'all gonna disagree with this. I already know y'all gonna disagree with this. But if you already got Phaedra over there, leave her over there where she at. No shade. But leave Phaedra over there where she at on Married to Medicine. I get it. She ain't married to medicine, but leave over there. She over there. She started. Leave over there. Just leave over there. Yeah, leave her over there with the married to medicine ladies. I feel like she's finally built like a connection with them ladies. I say leave her over there. Leave her over there and bring in new people. Y'all gotta remember when Housewives first started, we didn't know none of these people besides Kandi. Come on, let's keep it real. And the only reason why we knew Kandi was because Kandi's, her career before being on the show, or Kenya too. But other than that, we didn't know these ladies. So I'm cool with starting fresh with women that we do not know that we need to get to know. I'm here for that. I need something fresh and new that gives me a reason to want to watch. We say it all the time. We get so tired of these same repetitive stories. Excuse me. We get tired of the same repetitive people coming back. We get tired of the same repetitive beefs. We get tired of the same repetitive, we get tired of that. So I think the best thing to sum that thing up is bring in some new people behind the gate that live behind the gate. Of course, I want to see wealth. I want to see money. I want to see. That's what I want to see. But I know people who really do have a coin ain't trying to be on reality TV like that. But I wish that we could have, something. Give us behind the gates, give us fantastic, give us some actual housewives, give us something. That's what I'm willing to take. And I know everybody has put their think pieces in. They want to see Portia come back. They want to see this person come back. They want to see this person come back. And I'm okay with two of them or one of them coming back. But everybody else, to me, need to be fresh. And hopefully that's what they're doing. Let's see. Wealthy folks ain't. Yeah, that is true. People with money ain't really trying to be on there. But okay, well, what's up on the wealthy? A rich bitch. Get us a rich bitch on there. Hey. But no, I mean, give us something. You ain't got to give us wealth. You know what I'm saying? Where people don't want to be on the show because of that reason, but give us like wealth. Like that's what I want. Kandi on RHOA was boring. Touring, Broadway, movie productions, restaurants, etc. Kandi in real life had more than enough interesting material, yet production refused to show it. That was intentional. Yeah, I think definitely where production dropped the ball at with Kandi would have been following the remainder of the SWV and Escape story. And I'm not saying we need a whole, well, I will take a season 2 of that. I'm not saying that we need a whole show dedicated to that. I'm just saying on Kandi's behalf, following her around would have been the epic thing to do, considering that some of those places she couldn't make because she was either with the group or doing movie production. So I agree with you with that. Andre, I agree. Portia might come back. I'm still here with it. I just give me some new ladies. I want new ladies that I have to get to know. I do. I just want new ladies, and I don't want them coming in trying to be that girl, trying to take spots and trying to be first and trying to do all the extra stuff. Just bring girls in that got the money, that got the coin, and could give us something. Kandi says she doesn't think Bravo had the budget to follow her around, which is no, and that could be the case. I'm just saying what would have completed that story would have been them following her around, but y'all managed to follow. You know what? I won't go there. we managed to follow Marlo around, and that could be the case. Very well could be the case. However, they dropped the ball on it. They should have made a budget. Y'all had enough of a budget to follow her around. And I'm not saying y'all have to go to every event, everything. No. But literally, when Housewives started, that SWV and Escape show had just ended. So following her like those first two episodes or the first episode or first event would have been dope. I ain't telling you gotta go overseas if she was overseas or anything like that. But y'all went, okay, the money that y'all used to go down there to Kenya's event that Kenya couldn't even perform at, y'all should have used that money to follow Kandi. I'm just saying. Kenya didn't even make her own event, and they spent that money. Could have saved it. I wouldn't mind Portia coming back, but no to Lion Portia and can't get her fashions together. Sheree. Hey Jay Parrish, what's going on? Hey, succeeding too. Okay, so that's that on the Housewives tea. If any more drops, I would definitely let you know, and I'm sure you'll see it all over the internet, for sure. But let's get into Nell Fletcher, and then I'll get into one. I forgot about Nell. Okay, so you guys know that last week, Giving You the Real Tea, shout out to Giving You the Real Tea, did an interview with Chris Fletcher's daughter Lexi. And you know, a lot of people said that they felt like there were holes missing, there were things missing, there were things said that didn't make quite sense. Well, Nell hopped on Instagram I think when Nell was on Instagram, I was on Instagram live at the same time. Somebody DM me and told me Nell was live. And I didn't get a chance to see it because by the time I got off my live, she had ended hers already. But I did see it on shows while I listened to it on Show Style and Spirit. Shout out to Ebony M. You guys go subscribe, okay? Now, Nell Fletcher pretty much stated that y'all are gonna get the tea. She pretty much promoted the show by saying y'all are gonna get the tea season 7. She stated that bloggers have reached out. I want to let y'all know I'm not one of them that reached out, okay? You know, but she said that bloggers have reached out to get her story, and she stated that she has a platform to tell it on. No shade to Nell because I actually like Nell Fletcher, but here's the thing. You may think you feel ready to tell that story on the show, but you do understand that producers and showrunners run the show, which means if they decide to cut it, it's cut. It's a show. It's no shade to Nell because I can understand you wanting to, tell the story. But if we're talking about telling the story on reality TV, how many times do people wish that their actual real story is shown? And how many people actually complain on reality TV that their story is never shown like it should be? People talk about it all the time. So again, this is no shade to Nell, but you do understand that things could be twisted up and made it look different. I didn't saying she got to go to a blogger. I'm not saying that. But if you feel like you need to respond, then you would just respond on the live. But it makes no sense to me to to say that you're going to do it on that particular platform because it's an edited show. You know, I don't know. That's what I'm saying, Brittany. I feel like with her saying like, I'll show it on the show. I'm like, and she kept saying, and I'm thinking in my mind, ma'am, Nell, I like you. I do. But you do understand that, you may have one plan while you filming, but when the show come out, it's something totally different. So I'm not sure. Even if they cut it as we've seen consistently on the show, she can still tell her truth on her own page platform. Just saying. I agree with that. And I stated that she didn't have to go to a blogger. I stated that, but what I'm saying is if it's a possibility that it may be cut from the show, she's going to have to come out and probably explain is what I'm saying. And I literally just stated that she didn't have to go to a blogger. She don't have to go to anyone else. She can do it on her own. But understand that you want to tell it on that platform, and that platform can totally twist that thing up. That's what I'm saying. Um, Nell's Instagram gave Lexi's story more credibility, in my humble opinion. Why would you put this in TV again after it caused so much damage to that girl? Chris is the problem. He allows Nell to hurt those kids. Not cool. Um, she probably don't want to be put in a situation like Kiki. Listen, I'm totally with her, and I first of all, when it comes to doing interviews and stuff like that, we respect people. Well, there's people who respect people who say that they're not going to do an interview. There are people who we've reached out to. I'm sure all content creators can vouch for this. There are people who they've reached out to for an interview, and the person doesn't want to interview with you, which is absolutely okay because you're asking for a request for an interview. Totally okay. I respect Neil saying that she doesn't want to go to a blogger. She wants to tell her own story. I respect it. What I'm saying is, you saying that it's going to be shown on season 7. If it's cut, you're going to have to yet come out again and explain yourself, whether you choose to do it on your own platform, whether you choose to go to Freddie O and do it. I don't care. I'm just saying that she's going to have to do that. She's absolutely going to have to do that. Um, the Lexi situation should be dealt with off camera, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know what all they will be filming. I don't know, but I mean, the interview was done on YouTube. It was addressed on the internet, and I feel like if you're gonna give us all the tea, I guess that's what had me lost. I'm gonna give y'all all the tea y'all want. I'm gonna give it to y'all. How are you gonna do that on the show? So that's all I'm saying right now. However she chooses to respond to it, that's really Nell's business. But I'm just saying, it just it that's what I kind of got, that Lexi was also in some senses she was telling her mom's story. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. Not discrediting anything from her, but I mean, there were moments where I was a little side eye, and same goes for Nell. Same goes for Nell. Same goes for Nell and Chris. And I cannot make excuses for Chris because I like him or whatever. I feel like if you literally are enabling your wife, you should definitely be called out for that. I do. It's interesting that quite a few CCs are Team Lexi without hearing all sides. If I were her, I wouldn't talk to anyone. Just tell her truth and move on. You're saying Lexi um or Nail. The truth will always be somewhere in the middle. Yeah, especially when it comes to a breakdown of a family like this. You know, um, the truth is always somewhere in the middle. I agree. Have folks forgotten that Lexi also got on the same show, on the same episode, and told the entire family, F y'all, and said that she would burn the house down? She is not a kid. That's a grown woman. Agreed. I agree with that too. Listen, there's a lot of areas where I agree. And like I said, there were a lot of areas where I'm still in the gray. But But if I'm fair, and I said this when I talked about Lexi's interview, I do want to hear all sides. I do. Whether they tell us is totally up to them, but I want to hear all sides before I make a conscious, you know what I'm saying, a conscious decision. I would like to hear all sides. I would. Let me see how many likes we got, because we didn't talk about a lot already. How many likes we got right here? Can y'all keep hitting that like button for your boy, please? And also, too, if you'd like to show some love to the channel, y'all know how to do it. Cash App, $sign, Chef down to us right there, by my name. Okay, purr. Okay, let's see. As a child from the first marriage, my mom didn't speak ill of my dad when I was a child. I don't think Lexi's mom did either. We first kids usually formulate our own opinion based off of both parents. I can't say that that's what I got from Lexi, especially in her younger years, or her talking about what happened in her younger years. Yeah, I didn't get that. Everything does not need to be filmed. The family has other storylines. I agree with that. I agree with that. We don't know what Lexi's mom did. She could have been horrible for all we know. That's why I try to step back from those family situations. Absolutely. That's why I said again, if this is put out here in the public, since they put it out here, I would prefer to again hear Nell and Chris's side. I don't care what nobody say, but I feel like I need to hear all sides before coming up with the conclusion. Now, also too, to those of you who say that bloggers are too invested in these people's lives and stuff like that, the number one thing I'm going to eat y'all up in the comments, because what I don't understand is y'all say that the people's is too invested. First of all, the interview was on YouTube. Okay, that's number one. Number two, we're content creators. We're going to create content based off of what's popping. Number three, it be the people who comment for me that got so much to say, but y'all be here the first ones here to comment. That you gotta make sense to me. Like, I don't understand it. Y'all too invested, but you the first one here. I don't understand that. I saw that on somebody's video I was watching it, and the comment had like 10 likes on it. And I'm like, every last one of y'all that like this comment, make it make sense. You here, ain't it? Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to leave a comment if you wasn't here. Y'all gotta chill out on that. I think that is so crazy to me. Oh, y'all are too obsessed. Y'all are too. Now, sometimes I do think that some people do go too far. I do. But for you to say that only for you to tune into the entire video and leave a comment, girl, please, please stop. Please stop. Y'all be the first one. Yeah, before folks go live, y'all be one of the ones waiting in the waiting room, ready for the live to start. So please stop doing that. Stop. Y'all just as invested. Period. In the waiting room. Like, that to me is just so wild to me. I don't get it. There have been several people. Somebody asked me, I saw in the comments a few minutes ago, somebody had asked me about the Destiny situation. There have been a few people who have sent me that stuff. I had to look through it first and then I'll commentate on it. But I had already told y'all in that interview, I told y'all that there were some things that I didn't believe that Destiny was saying, and I still don't. Destiny made herself sound like she wasn't at fault at anything. Another person who just doesn't take accountability. And yeah, mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. But I will be getting more information. I'll bring it back to y'all on my thoughts. Okay. Let's see. That's what bloggers do. It's like saying a nurse is too invested in nursing. Right. It's so weird to me. I don't get it. Like for me, for instance, I will only talk about like court documents if the situation that we're talking about is public, right? I'll talk about it then. There are some things I just don't I choose not to spar in or be in or anything like that. I choose not to do it. Um, but I feel like I feel like again, you can't say bloggers are too invested and you the first one in the comment section. Your comment is the first one here. Girl, that means you was the first one waiting. I ain't went live yet. You don't even know what I'm gonna get ready to talk about. Yeah, the people. The people. All right, let's get into y'all favoritist person. Y'all favoritist person. Let me move my mic over a little bit closer. Y'all favoritist person. You know who that? Y'all know who y'all favoritist person is? Wanda. Show enough, Wanda. Okay. I need to know if y'all gonna be able to hear this audio. But I want y'all to hear some of the things that this woman was saying last night. And for you to delete the video means that you knew that there were some things that you said that you should not have said. And I do not agree with this woman at all putting R word accusations on someone that you have a little internet beef with or whatever the case may be. I feel like you done went too far with that one. Also, too, I done told you, Wanda. See, I'm really trying not to get disrespectful with Wanda, but I done told you to shut your mouth when it comes to the LGBTQ community, because when we get up on here and destroy you, and I'm probably not gonna look at the camera, I'm looking this way because I'm getting activated again. Y'all know when I'm talking about how I get activated. What I do not understand is you think you can make all these slugs and jokes and stuff like that, but then when somebody talks about you, you want to try to take down their YouTube channel. You are a stupid woman. I don't care what nobody say. All that stuff you were saying yesterday was stupid, dumb. It didn't make no sense. You had a bottle of soda over here talking about. So won't nobody say you was talking about Mel directly. You have a soda water called Mel something, whatever it was. So, and then you keep trying to say that Mel sent Freddie. Stop that, lady. Stop it. That man had commentary on this show. You did not like his commentary. You decided to get online and respond, call that man gay, call him all kinds of things. And then when he clapped back at you because he called you out your name, you mad about it. And to the ones that was in the comments yesterday, oh, I never understood why women sit up and allow men to do this. That's so dumb to say, because what y'all need to understand is stop coming for people thinking that people got to approach you back with grace. That's not how life works. I don't got to approach you with grace because you are a woman, because you are a 60-year-old woman. You going to be 60 years old, you're going to be a woman, and I'm going to cuss you out. And if y'all don't like it, y'all can exit stage left today too, out of my chat. You're not going to ever think that it is okay for you to continue to disrespect someone and then get up and say, well, if you don't respect your mama, you don't respect nobody. Ma'am, did you have any respect for this man when you kept calling him gay? Like, Wanda is a delusional person. I don't care what no one says. She sounded so stupid. Then you're putting our word accusations, and of course I can't say it on here, but you're putting accusations on him because you say he went to jail. From my understanding, he got a video up about why he went to jail. You are so unintelligent. And you would think that the railroad track map that's over there with you would at least help guide you to make you sound like you got a little piece of sense. Like, I'm so aggravated with this woman to the T. When I was watching last night, literally, y'all, I was watching with my sister. I was watching with my sister and my cousin. And I was like, who is this woman? I said, y'all ain't never seen Love and Marriage Huntsville. My sister said, I actually just started watching season 1 like a week ago. I said, well, you know who this is Wanda, this is Tisha's mama. I said, but shh, she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, okay? So Wanda also stated in this live that she made Love and Marriage Huntsville. How do you make a show that you're no longer on? You made Love and Marriage Huntsville? And this is how dumb she is. I made Love and Marriage Huntsville, but in the same sentence she says, they can't do that show without the Scotts. Ma'am, are you that dumb? You think you a Scott? You that dumb? I'm looking directly in the camera because I want you to know I'm talking directly to you. You're no Scott, dummy. You're not a Scott, dummy. You're dumb. That's dumb. And I feel like any disrespect Wanda gets, she deserves it. The way that she was cussing last night and talking about this man, and even if this man do get up and call you every name but yours, it still will not equate to the things that you have said about this man. Him saying that you depend on Tisha or whatever the case, it didn't want you getting up here talking about the man as an R-wordist and all kind of stuff. Hold on, I screen recorded it. I'm gonna let y'all hear the audio. Not like she can flag something that she damn deleted, but let's get into it, child. Hold on.
I said, bitch, I can get down too. You ain't the only somebody can get down, but this mouth right here can get nasty too. Pump ass motherfucker.
What's a
Slide
pump?
dick, bitch.
What's a pump? What's a pump? She said pump and MF. What's a pump? You mean punk? That what you mean? Punk? What's a pump? You cussing and can't even talk right. That's not the one I want y'all to hear though. I think it's this one.
I know you need your challenge. I'm trying to give you some damn views now. Shit.
That ain't it either. Is this it?
They said that and I know y'all seen it out there.
Can y'all hear this?
They said that he's supposed to been ate me up. Woo, that's a big word. Ate me up.
That's a big word. This is why I say this woman is unintelligent. They say he ate me up. Ooh, that's a big word. Ooh, what? Okay, y'all can hear it. Okay, good. Literally, simply elegant one, a old fool. A old fool. My grandmama used to didn't like for me to call people fools, but an old fool. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what she is.
He
Perfect.
supposed to ate me up because he decided to call me bitches and hoes and all the little stuff, calling me fat, big bad. What else he called me? Just calling me all type of little stuff. But you think I worried about that when I know it's not true? Bigfoot. And he over there with his hand like this all the time. Y'all look at him. Just watch him. His hand just like this, but he ain't.
She calling him gay again.
Baby, come on out the closet. It's okay. It's okay to come out. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with these things. Is real. Okay, I want to know when he went to jail. Or since he want to know some shit on me, let everybody find out why you went to jail, sweetie. Let us find out why you went to jail. That's what we need to find out. Before you become to be over there on the other people's side. But I forgot, they don't care. They don't check records. They don't do that. They so busy over here worrying about us and worrying about what the Scots doing and worrying about what everybody else doing. They ain't got time to worry about what their own self doing over there. Haters, just haters. Ain't got time to check on their own shit, but they over here checking on everybody else stuff.
Like you
Trying to raise a hood right up. a little chihuahua. Y'all should be sending him some cash up to go get him a haircut. Y'all should be sending him some cash up to go get him some clothes. Y'all should be sending him some cash up to go get out that bathroom and get him a computer and sit down in front of somebody. That's what y'all should be doing for him. That's what y'all.
Okay, that was one.
A real woman. They went out there and got a chihuahua.
What's a
Yeah, I said it.
chihuahua?
A chihuahua. Look at his face. Look when he talking. He talk into the bathroom. He talk in the bathroom all day, every day. They said they got a man now. We got a man now, but a man to come in to call his mama bitches. And I'm not gonna say alleged because that's what he did. Call all women on the show bitches. Every last one of them. All of us. Every last one of those women on there, they was bitches. Everybody.
Yeah, y'all bless my cat chap. Bless my cat chap. Y'all bless my cat chap. Oh, that women's and men's was wearing me out last night. Women's and men's this was wearing me out last night. But can y'all bless my cat chap? Bless my cat chap. $5 to the cat chap.
For one person. That's what I'm gonna say. Everybody but one person. But everybody else can get it. Now, what I did not understand, he came for me. He came for me.
Actually, that's not how that happened. What happened was he gave commentary on you and your daughter. And he said that you depend on your daughter, but you this boss chick that's supposed to have a food truck. That's actually what he said. So he didn't come at you. You just couldn't handle what he said. So then you came, and then he came back. And when he came back 15 times harder. And I was blocked in her chat yesterday. And this is what's crazy. I didn't even say anything disrespectful. I actually said, with all due respect, I said, with all due respect, do you honestly believe that this man wasn't supposed to respond to you and you call this man gay and all kind of stuff? You thought he wasn't going to respond. That's all I said, but they blocked me, child. I know who did it. Oh, train track mouth.
Could y'all believe that of all people? I just said he a jailbird, which he is. I don't know what he in there for. I don't know if he in there for rape. I don't know if he in there for sexual harassment. I don't know if he in there for drugs charges. I don't know if he in there for child molestation. I don't know what he in there for, but I will say.
In there for what, lady? Child molestation. Child molestation. What? I told y'all she tried to put that on that man. I don't know. That ain't cool. It just ain't cool. That ain't cool to me. At least to me, it ain't.
I can get down too. You ain't only somebody can get down. But this mouth right here can get nasty too. Pump ass motherfucker. Fucking.
Sorry, y'all. It is about to get a little rough. But what is a pump? A pump? And what is that? What is that? Alexa, spell child molestation. Alexa, spell child. Alexa, spell. This pump is taking me out, though, y'all.
So, just like I said, bitch, I can get down too. You ain't only somebody can get down, but this mouth right here can get nasty too. Pump ass motherfucker, sucking dick bitch. Yeah, I said it. I said it and I meant it. Go take your mouth and do something look like it and do everything with it. Everything with that mouth of yours. That big ass gap in the middle of your motherfucking mouth. Somebody, some man to push you down and push you back. And take that little dick that you say you got. Take it and push it back like all the rest of them do, bitch. All the rest of your jail partners. That's all you got is jail partners. Period. Come to Bessemer if you want to. Come on down here. We waiting. I will be waiting. I'll send you that damn address to let you know I'm not scared at all. At all. None of y'all niggas, I'm not scared. They went to black. They were scared to come to black. I bet you that.
Let's be clear. Y'all don't have no millimeter, but let's be clear. Them people was not scared to come to no black, Wanda. They was not scared to come to no black. And did you forget that you done a live? She about to mention Ebony the Best in here. She's about to mention her. And like none of them people was scared of you. What are you talking about? And you better be glad that they stepped foot in black. Like, are you for real? They were scared. She about to say 15 millimeters came and they were scared. Girl, what? Them folks was not scared.
The ones that y'all sent to black, they know not to come back. Period. And they know not to come and say shit to Wanda. Wanda was all up in there. And it was like 15 of them and one of me.
Wanda, they were talking to you. What are you talking about? What are you talking? And then y'all know, oh, dry, musty, dusty wig wearing Peggy chicken. She was in the comments. That's who I really wanted to spar back and forth with, and I really wanted. I wanted to get Peggy so bad.
Okay, let you know I got motherfucking pool up in there. Pool all the way. It was like 15 of them. 15. Not one, not two, not three, 15. When I walk in the door, they tell me some millimeters, send them motherfuckers out the door. Send them right back out the door. They know what say. I ain't got to prove a damn thing. But one thing about Wanda, I may play drunk, but don't push me.
No.
Play drunk. Nobody saying nothing out of place.
You are
not to Wanda. Nobody saying nothing out of place. They put that they got their video, and they may talk shit on their video after they got back on the other side of the track. But only on this side, they know who they was talking to. And they I know you need your channel. I'm trying to give you some damn views now. Shit.
To be clear, Freddie has more subscribers than you, and he gets more views on his videos where he's not even talking about love and marriage Huntsville than you do. But anyway.
I'm always talking about taking folks' channel down. Bitch, if you don't say shit about me, I won't have to worry about taking nobody's channel down.
Perfect. That's what I wanted right there. Ma'am, you trying to take people's channel down because you are a topic of discussion, but you do stuff like this on the internet and you don't want nobody to talk about you? Girl, you are a delusional woman. You really are. And I would just believe that Tisha, T-Man, and whoever else, I think you got another son, I don't know, they got to be embarrassed. Anyway.
I don't think I said repeat and see. Don't say nothing about me. I ain't got to worry about taking nobody's channel down. You ain't got to worry about taking them down over here. If you don't bring the shit to me, don't bring it to me. I don't come to you. We can keep it on that past. Like I told y'all, I've been out the show for a whole damn year. 1 year. And y'all still talking about me. I know y'all want me back on that show. Y'all want me. I don't give a fuck how many blackouts y'all got. I come back on there, I turn the whole motherfucker out again. Just like it was at first. I'm the one who made that motherfucker, so I don't give a fuck who started up. I'm the one who made that bitch. I made that damn show. Why you sitting over there talking? Why all y'all sitting over there talking? I'm the one who made that show. Carlos know that. He know it. Shit. Let me jump back on there and see how many views that shit jump back up to.
When you was on the show, Wanda, it got the same amount of views it's getting right now. I don't know who is over there pumping this woman head up, but
why you talking? Tell the truth to be told, bitch.
What's up, schoolboy?
The truth to be told. Let's go. Let's go. Shit. Sitting there while you're talking, know us. Sit down and tell me, like, oh, well, this ain't here. Hell, everybody I goddamn know say stop watching this show because of Wanda not on that motherfucker. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. Y'all really want to know the truth about it? Y'all don't have nothing to say. The whole show was goddamn be dead and out the air. Why y'all talk? Oh, well, she did. Bitch, one that went for us on that damn show. Nobody couldn't carry that show by themselves. They need them Scots.
You're an idiot. It's an ensemble cast, which means that she's so less than intelligent.
They needed them. The truth to be told. Like I said, I'm Cat Williams. I'm bringing all this shit out now, motherfucker. You're gonna goddamn think you're gonna step on my damn toes. Oh no. Bitch, you are delusion. What the fuck you calling delusions? You are delusion, bitch.
Motherfucker. Girl, you don't even talk right.
That's right. That's right. That part right there. Shit. Where's Anthony? Who the fuck is Anthony?
She was on such a defense mode. Somebody asked her where they literally said, where is, I don't want to say your name, but they asked where AL was, right? And this was her response.
Shamaloo, shout out to Shamaloo. That part right there. Yes. I'm a YouTube bully. Amen. Let me tell y'all, so my little niece don't be putting me on that stuff. They get me to do all that little stuff. I don't be thinking about that stuff, y'all. Let them. Period. To Sheba, that's what it is. Anisha, that part right there, baby, yes. Why they saying it's the truth to be told? The truth to be told, baby, you better know. I turned that bitch upside down. I make the raisins go all the way to the skyrocket high. And I mean skyrocket high. That's what I said. That part right there.
Natty, I heard her call you a B word, and somebody else had asked her. Somebody said, I can't remember how it asked, but somebody asked her. It was a very simple question. It wasn't disrespectful. It wasn't nothing like that. I think someone asked her why was she giving him any energy, or why she was doing something. She was like, bitch, and I'm like, the lady didn't even say nothing bad. It was several people in there that was riding for Wanda, and she cussed them out.
You gotta tell me something about a little Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman looking motherfucker. Don't even take a bath.
Who is Pee Wee Herman?
In the bathroom every damn day. Never seen him get out the bathtub with a robe on, saying he just got the bathtub. Never seen him do it. Never. Don't even brush his damn teeth. Look at it.
Who is Pee Wee Herman? No, not Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman. This woman.
Motherfucking mouth. Shit. Every time I think about that little pump ass nigga.
Pump.
A little bit of baby ass, but you still got milk behind your ear fucking with me. I'm gonna show you how to suck that milk away from behind your fucking ear. Keep fucking with me. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, little puss ass nigga. That's what I'm gonna do. I got a plenty of contacts that I don't wear no more. I can give them to you in tap on too. Whichever one you want. You can have them. Won't even charge you for them. You can come and get them. I'll leave them on the front porch, bitch. Come on and get them. See? Boy, I'm telling you. Okay, boy. Okay. Okay. Leave me the fuck alone now.
Leave me up.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Leave me
I'm
leave me up alone.
Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I take your ass through there. I read through every goddamn street that is.
Okay. Y'all. Wanda should just take the L. Wanda literally should just take the L. You started with that man first. That man responded to you, and here you go here looking like a bat crazy woman. And let's be clear, they they have definitely oh, how cute. But they have definitely she definitely deleted the video. Now, before she started the video, this was before I started screen recording, right? Because I was really busy yesterday. So when I finally got back in here, I told myself, I said, girl, you don't have to watch this with me. We sitting there watching it, and in the beginning of the video, she says, and let me tell y'all use my video. You use my video. She was trying to say strike, and she said, I'm gonna stroke you all the way down. I said, not you fit to stroke us, honey. Oh. He already responded. He responded this morning. She said she was trying to say strike, and she started out high. Yeah, y'all use my face, you use my video, and I'm gonna stroke you. I was like, not stroke us, honey. We don't want to be stroked, honey. We is not trying to be stroked. Not by you. We may be trying to be stroked by somebody, but not by you. Yeah. Listen. All I gotta say is you cannot be mad at the response, ma'am. You started it, and you should be prepared to finish it. I'm gonna stroke you up and down. Do you say stop? Please stop. Please, please. But can somebody tell me what a pump is? A pump ass bitch. What's a pump ass bitch? Not a pump, not a pump, but a pump. Oh God. Not stroke you down. Did she? Yeah, I have my sister over here. I have my sister over here on the floor hollering. That's why she's still asleep. Because when I say we keep keyed for a while at this, again, there were moments I did not like. I don't like the putting the R word on him, or essay or anything like that. I feel like Don't put nothing like that on people. Yeah, y'all bless my ketchup. Bless my ketchup. It is $ Chef Don Don too. Bless my ketchup with $5. My ketchup. They need to give you cush up so you can go get some new clothes. They give you cash up so you can go. I'm like, what, ma'am? Not a ketchup. Not a ketchup. I be stroking. Freddie got that smoke for Wanda and she can't handle it. That's it. She can't handle it. A lot. And this is what I mean by, and no shade to anyone who's older or anything like that, but I'm just saying when you are of a particular age, what you cannot do, especially in 2024, what you cannot do is disrespect someone and then turn around and say, because I'm an elder, you should respect me. That's not how it works. That's just not how it works. Oh, I'm 66. Don't you come back. Don't you come back at me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Just like you publicly get on your platform, whether it's Instagram or YouTube, talking crazy about people. And that's what's crazy to me. So you want to take everybody's or try to attempt to take everyone's channel down. And let me tell you something. I just recently read and YouTube's they are actually about to be more strict on the striking of channels and different stuff like that. Like they about to change it. I think it say goes into effect. It don't go into effect till the summer, but they're about to change the fact of you striking people's channel based off of the content, because sometimes they do it without, I feel like, really investigating, and they be done struck somebody's channel. I don't think that's right. I do think that they should further look into some of this stuff, but they're about to change that. But anyway, I think it's wild for you to say that if you talk about me, I'm gonna try to take your channel down. Girl, okay, let me read some of y'all comments, but I can't read them with coffee in my mouth because y'all gonna make me spit it out. I know y'all are. Okay. Have anyone saw anything about Melody Rogers putting her baby in the car with Martell and the baby was crying to CC? I try to stay away from that, respectfully, either. Anything that have to do with the kids, I respectfully try to stay out of that. Stop using your age as a shield once you take them gloves off fair game. That's how I feel. I just feel like you cannot use your age. You really gonna talk to me like that? I'm 66. Okay. You were 66 when you disrespected me. What is that supposed to do? You were 66 when you disrespected me. Did you think about that? I'm 66. Okay. Yeah, glad you know your age. Wanda done opened up a door. She would have wished she would have. Yeah, I agree. We know your background isn't clean. She better stop while she's ahead. If I'm not mistaken, I saw Freddie post something about them, boosting allegedly. Or let me say it like her. Oh, no, let me tell y'all why I really got blocked. And I actually have a screenshot of it. Y'all know why I really got blocked. In the chat, in her chat. Y'all ready? I remember now because I'm literally looking at this screenshot. She said allegedly, but instead of saying allegedly, she said a legend. And I said, I would have blocked me too. But I typed back in the chat and said a legend or allegedly. And I've spelled a legend or allegedly. And I was putting time out. I blocked immediately. I just want to know, what is the legend? No, I don't think she's 66. I was just saying that. Y'all. I was just giving an age. I was giving around a age. I don't think Wanda's 66. I don't think so. I was just kidding. Please don't take that. I was just giving it an example. I was thinking Wanda was 66. Oh God, y'all are a key. Listen, yeah, I think she in her 50s. I think she in her 50s. I do. Maybe her late 50s. Is Wanda even 55? I think I heard Arena from Love and Marriage DC. I think I heard her say when she was interviewing Dustin that Big Jamie 50 gonna be 55. He don't look like it. But I just said it as an example because if she's 55, yeah, I think she about 50. I thought she was about 56 too. I don't know. But Wanda, I'm with Simply Elegant One and the other people who have said it. Just take the L and move on. Cause I mean, he not gonna stop responding to you. And she said she was done responding, but we know Wanda ain't done. She not done responding. But y'all, in all actuality, let's talk real quick. In all actuality, Wanda has got on this internet and done some gutter snipe stuff that won't even add up to what other people have done. You are the woman who sat in front of a camera in an interview and said that your niece, your little niece, should have been A-worded. If you was my mama, I'd have told you then, keep your off that internet. And now, people always say they can't check their parents and stuff like that, but I feel like you could do it respectfully. Like, this is just ridiculous. Could y'all imagine y'all Amy getting online saying something like that? Me and my sister was talking about it. I actually played it back for them and I let her hear it. I keep saying my sister, y'all, because I haven't seen her in a while. And unfortunate. The situation is unfortunate, but glad to see it. But anyway, I'm like, it to me, it just it's crazy. It's crazy. I would have to tell you, you gotta chill, because come on, my like, it's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Just no class. Sorry, excuse for a woman. I didn't think she's too far not being fun. I don't think she's too far though not being funny. Jamie responded to me on Twitter. He says 51. Oh, 51. Okay, okay. 51, he still look good for his age. I still would have never guessed it. I would have never guessed it. He still looks great. And Arena is about to be 50. She looks amazing. He's not 60 yet, maybe 59. I think she's 50. I think Wanda is like 58, 57, somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. I have the video from the guy that boosted from Wanda and he co-signed it happened. Yeah. I also have had a person call in one time, and I think everybody kind of was like up in the air with her or twerking on the fence with the lady, but she stated that they know Wanda very well, that their family was friends. She stated that the mom the something about that they was mad at Wanda them because Wanda them didn't show up to her mama funeral. That was she said. She said Wanda them didn't show up to the mama funeral, so now she's ready to tell all her business on Wanda. And y'all, for those of you who know exactly what I'm talking about, y'all can attest to what I'm saying. When that lady came on the channel, I said everything is alleged because I don't know none of this to be true. But when she said that, y'all can go back and listen to her, but she said personally, she said it. She said it. She said that Wanda would have them boosting. And at the end of the day, even if she got like $1,500, she was only gonna get them $50 out of it. Did that lady not say that? Film. Black folks don't say funeral. Don't even know how to say funeral, 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 funeral. I can't stand saying that. Funeral, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so just simply said she remember Bama girl said I was there. That y'all know I'm not making this up. That lady did say that Wanda used to have them boosting for her. That's what she said. That's what she said. And she said that even if they made $1,500, honey, all she was gonna get back was $50. I said, well, no, no, that ain't what we fit to do around here. Wanda allegedly ran a boost. That's actually that sounds. It's not funny, but it sounds funny saying it's coming from Bessemer. That sounds funny to me. I remember that lady. She said Tisha moved to Texas for work. She sure did. She did. And again, in that video, there were certain things that we did like, but for the most part, that boost and stuff, she said that. Thank you, Simply Elegant. When that lady said that, and right after that, stuff started coming out about her allegedly boosting, and I was like, "Oh Lord, it's still a legend, honey." Wanda is the Mama D of boost, not the Mama D of boost. Okay, let me thank you for this Cash App before this phone die. Hold on. Don't you hate when you so tired you fall asleep without putting your phone on the charger? And I still ain't done it. And it's 10:31, child. I got a Cash App. I want to thank the person. Thank you, D. Is it D Sykes? I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate your Cash App. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Listen, Wanda is something else. Wanda is something else. But I thought that was so weird that she felt the need to get up here. Y'all heard her. Y'all heard her. And also, the audio that I used is fair use commentary, honey. You put it out there, then you deleted it. Thank you for deleting it. Thank you for deleting it, Tootsie Toot. I appreciate it. I am waiting for her to ever get in front of her computer and literally go in on me like that. I am waiting. I hate to say that, but I am waiting. And y'all gonna know when she do. Cause y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Whew, that's gonna be a dangerous day when she do. But I'm here for it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I told her last night that she needs to go. She needs to be careful. Stop using the G word. She saw. Not only do she need to stop using the G word, but she needs to stop like with the and also too. Well, I also got back from my other page, from another page, because I said, since you keep saying that this man sucking on dangalangs, what if somebody say you around here eating coochie? You'd be mad. You'd be hot. If I said you's around here eating coochie, it'll be a different situation. So stop doing that. You don't want nobody to do you like that. Stop doing it. It's so irritating to me. It is so irritating to me that people can get away with that. But then the moment that somebody in the community does it, oh, there y'all go in on hating. I can't take it. It's so irritating to me. And why are you of an age and always talking about sex? Why? Your husband and your boyfriend ain't giving you none. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that neither the husband or the boyfriend is giving you any. I'm convinced. I'm so convinced. You're just always talking like you got to talk about sex all the time. Talking about getting wet and stuff. Like, ma'am, you sick. That is sick. But I think I figured it out now. I figured it out. Your husband and your boyfriend ain't giving you no type of attention. That's what it is. Gotta be, because she always, y'all, always, the conversation don't even have to be about sex. She gonna make it about sex. And I'll be like, what is going on here? Like, girl, what? She's gross, like she is. I just be like, I don't understand. Chef, I'm sorry, Wanda says she's 59, I think, but it looks like she's in her 60s to me. She is so embarrassing that I wouldn't want her to be my mama. She is embarrassing. She is so embarrassing. She is so embarrassing. So embarrassing. They both have the same issue. I think both got the same issue. That's hilarious. I think both got the same issue. That's hilarious. Well, listen, I just wanted to get up here so y'all could hear that. When I noticed that she deleted the video, I said, perfect, 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 perfect. So I just played the audio for y'all. She's cussing and acting ignorant, which is what she always does, right? But anyway, let me get on off of here and get to work, honey. This was a very, we talked about a lot on this show today. Okay. So shout out to the Don Dons for making it in. The Don Dons will be swinging. That's right, Harold. Let them windmill, honey. Let them windmill. I don't think Wanda really wanted it. Because if she think Freddie destroyed her, I would have no filter. And I don't even do that. But if you take me to that point, I'll go there. I'll go there. I will. I'll go there. And it'll be really ugly. And when I say really ugly, I mean really ugly. That's why I'm glad I haven't had to do it. I done got ugly, but not like that. Try it if you want to. You know? Okay, so hope you guys have a wonderful day. It is Monday. I know it's probably like a busy day for a lot of people. So I hope you guys have a great day. If you're not having a great day, I hope it gets better for you. Okay, and I hope you got a kiki out of this live at some point, child. And let that mask work for you. We let masks work for us, but we don't got masks on the website. That is so backwards to me. That is so backwards to me. I appreciate all the love and the donations. I can't see them all right now because their phone is dead. So if you guys sent anything, I'm not ignoring you. I'll respond on Cash App. But I appreciate you all. Just back country and definitely don't know how to act. I'm on the country too, but honey. And in case if y'all didn't hear, Freddie did respond. Freddie did respond. I think he went live this morning. So you guys can go over there and listen to it. Okay. Much love to you all. You guys have a great day. Again, in the words of Auntie Tab. Shout out to Auntie Tab. I forgot to say this. Shout out to wait. I got two other people to congratulate. Shout out to Auntie Tab and shout out to Erica Campbell. Shout out to them both. First of all, Jay Bolin, shout out to him. He slayed Erica Campbell all the way down, which he always does. He always eats. Jay Bolin just eats. But she looked great. Yeah. So anyway, I want to clap back as always sexual related. That's why I'm saying, Camera, she act like she don't get nothing like oh child. Anyway. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Much love. And I will catch you later. Bye.
On my way to the BET Awards. Thank you, Fat Joe, for inviting me. We out here in the ATL enjoying ourselves. Y'all stay focused. Y'all stay firm. It's the Bishop.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Wait, before I go, before I go. Tomorrow, I'm sure we will go live about the bishop. I got to give you guys several updates concerning the bishop. But one quick second, I saw somebody say that Freddie gave me a shout out. If he did, I want to thank him so much for it. I really appreciate that. I didn't hear it. And I didn't watch the full video. I didn't hear it, but I so appreciate it if he did. But I'll go listen to it and thank him on his comments. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all. Bye. And y'all go look at
On my
y'all
way to the BET Awards. Thank you, Fat Joe, for inviting me. We out here in the ATL enjoying ourselves. Y'all stay focused. Y'all stay firm. It's the bishop.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.